You're gonna see some serious shit.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Punisher 305, and welcome to the Miami Geeks, where we're leveling up your gaming knowledge one podcast at a time. I'm your host, again, Punisher 305, and with me, as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willie.
You threw me off.
I know I did.
No. Cut the shit. Through it. Cut it.
Oh! Okay!
God.
All right. No, sorry. You threw me off. The new intro. I wasn't expecting it, but you know what? Nice touch.
I like it. Let's do it again then. Up.
No. I was kidding, dude. I'm going to cut it off for real.
Look, don't have to yell at me right now, okay? It's only Monday. You don't yell at me.
This is my stern but firm dad voice.
Sorry,
Okay.
Damn, you have to yell at me like
Right.
that.
As long as you don't call me daddy.
I'm in front of my friends, man. Stop.
As long as you don't call me daddy, it's okay.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Look, you know what? Look, guys. Sorry, we're gonna get started. Willie's not my daddy, and this is not gonna happen. But there's a lot we have to talk about.
According to GameStop, I'm cousin Jose's daddy.
that
As in father, not as in
Yeah,
all right.
He was pretty much going to take him by the hand.
We've gone too far.
We've gone too far, guys. But let's get started, man, because there's a lot we have to talk about, and it has to do with, of course, the price point for GTA 6, which it looks like they're hoping for $80, but they're going to be aiming for not just $80. They're going to go for $100 for a standard game, folks. I'm beyond baffled at the fact that they're trying to say that they're going to make a regular just box game $100. Why, Willie? They're not going to include anything here, man. I mean, from this article, I haven't really went through it all, but they want to make it as a standard freaking game $100. I know, no, I don't agree with this. I really don't. That's already over the top. If they're not going to include anything on it,
let's do the obligatory explaining the details first, the facts.
Okay, let's do the facts.
First, it's not that RockStar or the parent company Take-Two Interactive want to make the game $80 to $100. The industry in general would like for the game to retail for $80 to $100. Right now, next-gen games, next-gen AAA games are priced at $70. And you know that's for the standard version because they always have deluxe and gold and silver and platinum and unobtainium versions that retail for more. The industry wants to see this game be the trendsetter because people are dying to play it. For reference, the game already has $1 billion in pre-orders. The game has not come out yet. There is no firm date. They're just saying fall 2025, and yet it has already made $1 billion in pre-orders.
$1 billion in pre-order?
Yes.
So you're telling me right now, there's a lot of people. You're telling me right now, there's a lot of people out there that are pre-ordering this game, not knowing that they're gonna have to probably pay $100 for just a standard game.
Not knowing when the game is going to come out exactly. They know it's 2025, but you know that could be delayed. They don't know how much it's going to cost, evidently. Again, I'm going to repeat. This is not something that RockStar says they're going to do. This is not something that Take-Two Interactive and Strauss Zelnick, the CEO whose name sounds like he really lives in Argentina to hide from his Nazi war crimes.
Jesus.
It is the industry in general. They want to see someone push the price up. And they feel that GTA 6 is the game to do it. In fact, a lot of people are saying at $80, the game is a bargain because of the amount of content GTA games have in general. We're assuming this was going to have a buttload of content as well. But, okay, that's just the facts. My take. You know what? No, you go first. I want to hear what you have to say about this.
All right, my take on this, man, I think it's an outrage. Because first of all, you have all these players that have been waiting for GTA 6 to come out for such a long time. and they're putting a pre-order for something they don't even know if it's going to come out, be delayed, and what's the price point of this thing. And I think it's not fair. It's not fair. Even though they're making $1 billion from pre-orders alone, it's not fair for the players. I think this is kind of a robbery because you don't know what you're going to get. And again, I know the Rockstar is pretty much it's known to make pretty good games and whatnot like that, man. And especially for the GTAs. Well, just for the GTA series. I'm not trying to go too far.
Say that. Or do I have to remind you about the Ultimate Remaster?
Yeah, but they fixed it. Okay, they fixed it. But that's the part where that's the part I'm going to get to. Yeah, fine. The remix and all the remix, the retake that they made for that game, and they put it out there for the Switch and all that. Yeah, it was hot garbage under the sun. But yeah, they put a patch out there and fixed it. But I think this right here, this is going to be worse than that, man. And my worry is all these players are putting in money for a freaking game they don't even know the price point is for a standard game. Watch when they come out, like, yeah, it's $100 for standard. And if you want to add some extra cosmetic things for there, is an additional $50. So then you're going to have to add an additional whatever amount they want to give you for a deluxe version, the collector edition, whatever it is. You're still paying $100 for just the standard game. I don't know, bro. I think it's unfair. Personally, to me, I think it's unfair. If they wanted to go back for the $80 price point or even $70, which even to me by far right now is still too high, I guess that would have been the best thing. But $100, maybe? Nah. I think that's ridiculous to me. I think personally that they're just full of shit right now, actually.
Well, my take is they're going to do everything they possibly can to squeeze every last penny out of everybody. They're using the excuse that everybody uses around the time they're going to do a price hike is that, well, the cost of video games has gone up. And, we have to find a way to balance bringing out all these games and making money. Okay. If this game were Concord, and they said that, I mean, we'd laugh at them because Concord was garbage.
Yeah.
If it was the average AAA game, say it's a Call of Duty or a Battlefield or whatever AAA franchise you want, they say that, and we're like, dude, but first of all, who asked you to spend that much money on the game? I've said this before. If you can't afford to make the only thing that you're in business for, then you should not be in business. That being said, this is GTA6. It was guaranteed to make its money back times 12. Already $1 billion in pre-orders. So they're making a healthy profit without the game even being released.
You know what's the funny part about this now, Willie? I mean, sorry to cut you off. I'm not sure if you still need more to say.
Okay. I do have much more.
This is not the only thing that's going on. By the fact is they put this out there on X, and a lot of people are not happy about this. They're pretty much out there saying that they said the quiet part too loud, actually, and people are outraged. You know what? I'm telling you right now, man. I'm not gonna get over the fact that $100 a game, that is unbearable. Dude, that is just dumb. It's dumb. Either they're doing this to get more publicity for people to be like, "Oh, what's going on?" and all that nonsense, but that is horrible. Horrible.
I have to repeat, and I have to hammer home the fact that it is not Take-Two or Rockstar that's saying it. These are industry folks that are seeing the gaming at large. They want to see someone try and up the stakes. They were all in agreement. Oh yeah, for the 10th generation, we have to have $70 games. Again, to start. Remember the structure that we have right now where $70 buys you the base game. If you want the full game, you got to pay more. Let's not forget that someone in this podcast, I'm not going to say who it is, but his name does rhyme with Munisher, bought the Cadbury Cream Egg version of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite for $250.
Okay, but again, that came with a lot of more things, and it came with a collection package. I didn't know I was gonna get the freaking Cadbury eggs as the Infinity Stones. I didn't expect that. I
Should've
thought I was gonna
known
get what I thought
the
I saw
moment
in the.
Put your hands on the box, because if you would have put your ear to the box, you would have heard.
I would have. I know. All I know is I felt really bad and cheaped and ripped off, but I still got some good figurines out of it, which I was happy about that. But the stones, they're down there in the cellar somewhere hiding because I don't want to see them. They made me so sad and mad.
But all right,
Oh, Infinity omelet. That's what I was gonna make.
I'm goofing on people who buy collector's editions, and I shouldn't do that because collector's editions usually are worth it. Fine, okay. So you're buying a standard game here, and here's where I have the real problem.
Go.
Again, this is GTA 6. They are not going to come for your wallet only on the initial sale. You know that this game is going to have GTA Online.
Yep.
This game is going to try to take every single last penny from its player base. I'm not talking about from a capitalist point of view, because capitalism is you make your money however you can.
Yeah.
You got to get that money. You need that bag. But to assume that people are going to be okay with you charging up to $100 for a standard base version, and for you to go and make the excuse that, well, because of inflation, the game that you bought in 2000 will be worth $91 now.
Stupid.
Okay, but you just made $1 billion in pre-orders.
Yeah. What the hell, dude?
You're going to make that money twice fold, 3 times fold within the first month of the game.
Yeah, because everyone was waiting for this game. Regardless, they're waiting for this thing. They're gonna make
one of those
hand
things,
over fist money, dude.
I had this conversation with myself when they announced the Switch 2. People are saying no because it's when they were complaining about the Switch. I'm like, it doesn't matter. They announced the Switch 2. That thing already sold 100 million copies. It already sold 100 million copies. Yep. The very instant it was announced, 5 million people said, "I want it."
Yeah,
they don't even know how much it is.
I'm one of them because I really want it. Actually, will do.
Yeah.
And I will put an unboxing video here. I'll put it here so we all can see what it looks like in the inside and all that stuff. Yeah. Because I will like it. I will like to see what's up with it. I'm interested in it.
Nintendo has the power to just announce the game, and their stock price went up.
Yeah.
The only other company that has that kind of pull is RockStar.
I agree.
If tomorrow RockStar decided to say, "Oh, Bully Remaster," you already bought it.
Bully Remaster for sure, dude. That'd be awesome.
And GTA 6 has more power than that. The moment they showed GTA 6, 1 million people went and said, "Nope, I have to have it right now." Now go and tell them. Now wait. Now imagine them going to GameStop when the game comes out, and then GameStop says, "Oh no, you fully paid it for it. Oh, you got to pay $20 more."
Nah. Look, the only thing I can tell you right now, Willie, this is right now up in the air. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm not. I don't want to be optimistic about this one, but I'm going to be for now. This is something that they're just saying right now on IGN. I say we have to wait until it comes out because now my other thought will be, fine, is that going to be for downloadable or is it going to be the physical, or what are we looking for? Because there's only a price point for that one thing anyways. There has to be more, and I'm curious, are they going to have a collector's edition? Are they going to have, of course they're going to have DLCs, they're going to have to include in this thing. There's so much more that they have to add to this that I'm still kind of like in the back end going, if they're going to base this off $100 price point, there has to be more that they're going to give you except just a standard box. And then they're going to have to offer more things, because they're going to tell you just $100 for that game, and have nothing included, like I was just telling you, like the collectibles and all that good stuff that you could probably download afterwards, I'm just gonna be very optimistic here because I'm want to be optimistic, and I'm gonna have to wait to further notice to see what they're gonna bring out and what they're gonna be sharing with us.
Okay.
And I'm being
I
nice.
want to get to I want to get to this quote, which I should have brought up before.
Go.
I didn't do it because I was so quick to mislabel Strauss Zelnick as a Nazi war criminal. But a Pilion Group, which is a market research group, the CEO Matthew Ball
Yes.
had something to say about this in a presentation about the state of gaming for this year. Quote, the game could reestablish packed video game prices after decades of deflation despite rampant cost growth. Sir. Sir. Oh, no. Let me read another quote.
Oh.
Quote, some game makers hope GTA 6 will be priced at $80 to $100, breaking the $70 barrier and helping $50 titles move up to $60, $60 to do $70, $70 to do $80, etc.
You know what? Screw them.
First.
We're gonna get raped. That's what we're gonna do.
After decades of deflation, video game sales may have, tempered downward because, let's face it, there's been great games. There's been a lot of crap games.
Yeah.
And not for nothing, but it's not like these companies are like dying of hunger. They're not struggling.
They're not.
If they're struggling, it's because they're all mismanagement. Ubisoft.
Look, all I can say is
a really short-sighted, strategies. WB Games.
oh yeah, no, big time. It's like they're taking the same route of crappy ass games, and you know what? I was being optimistic, and after you point those things out, I'm going right back to being pissed. They're gonna screw all of us, and I'm not gonna. And you know what? They're not gonna screw me because I'm not gonna buy the game. First of all, I only liked GTA from back in the day, which is GTA 3 and maybe old school top GTA 3 from back in the day in the computers and all like that. Fine. Everything else, I never really played it, nor really cared. I know it's a lot of young viewers out there that like the game, and I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that $100 is a fair price for you guys to pay? $100 is fair for all the things you have to buy. That's one freaking game. Do you think it's fair? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to put it on you, but I'm just trying to say, is it fair?
Well, I'm going to go back to WB Games because this has to be called out.
Go ahead.
The ending for Suicide Squad, Killer Justice League.
Oh,
okay, that's garbage.
That game was utter garbage. I'm telling you, hot garbage in the sun, son.
No. You might have gotten some fun out of it. I'm sure people did, but that ending was garbage.
Clones.
Wonder Woman's dead. She killed a clone of Superman. So garbage. But back to the topic at hand.
Yes.
I'm not going to buy the game.
I'm not going to buy it.
Number one, I still don't have a PS5. I have no reason to.
Not yet.
I was hoping that the PS5 Slim would actually be slim, but that boy still needs some Weight Watchers. I have no reason to buy this game because none of the consoles is going to come out for. I have, and they're doing the traditional thing of not releasing it on PC until like 4 years later. So they can kiss my big, fat Cuban keister. They're not getting a penny from me, but they don't need it because it already has $1 billion in pre-orders. What the hell is wrong with people?
You know what? I'm glad you said that, Willie, because now I'm curious about our viewers. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about this topic in hand? Do you guys think it's fair that you have to spend $100 for just a basic, the basic? That's all, just the game. You think it's fair enough for them to tell you that's $100 price point for that. And if you think it's fair or don't, please comment down below. We will love to know your thoughts and have an amazing conversation about this. But Willie, it's that time, bro. And guys, I want to say thank you very much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just so we come to some amazing news, which is 3 times a week. Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, and a little something in between. Willie, any last words?
Now I'm wondering if Rockstar actually has the stones to do one of their Kill the Haitians mission.
You know what? We'll see if they do it. We'll see. We will see.
And would it involve an alligator? Because we know alligators are in there.
Gators are always included, bro. The Gators are always included.
Not the Florida Gators.
Nah, they suck. But anyways, guys, until next time, game on!